Okay, some of you might be wondering what is going on. This is now CK2, and many others are probably wondering, you play CK2? And that's also a valid question, I guess. But either way, first start. This is not going to replace CK2 on the channel. This is just going to be a new little game that I'm not going to be playing but spectating. And in this, I am going to spectate what would happen if a particular country was around in 1444. For instance, a full-size Afghanistan with a little bit extra borders to make it look interesting. Because as some of you may know, it's impossible to get exact borders in this game of modern countries. So I tried my best. I pulled up a map and that's what I came up with. It looks pretty bad now that I look at it, but it was taking me too long to get that. But overall, basically what's going to happen is that we are going to go until Afghanistan does not exist anymore. And that could be either from, actually it has to come from a complete annexation of the country. So, let us begin. I'm going to crank this up to 5 and just let it play out. Also, we're going to view the rest of the world, and this can be as long as possible. I'm of course going to go through every single country, so eventually we're going to hit the Maldives, which is just, why? Why do I need to do the Maldives? And we're basically just going to play the game out and see how long it takes for the Maldives to get conquered, I guess. It's probably going to take a little bit, hopefully. Either way, you can see that my game takes a long time to pump out, so you might still be here for a while. You never really know. It's hopefully going to get faster, but now that I'm looking at it, it probably won't. So let's just look at the world. We got Mexico down here. Looking fine, I guess. The Incas, and basically the starting game, I guess. Wait, Hawaii's independent? Oh my god, the Kingdom of Hawaii. Hawaii. I did not know this was a thing. I don't think very many people knew it was a thing. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There's some guys down here. I'm basically just gonna go around and see what's going on. New Georgia? South Sandwich Island, I'm sorry. Wow. South Georgia. Oh no, it is South Georgia. Okay, never mind. Has Afghanistan died yet? No, not yet. It's gonna be fun to see wars pop up though. Hopefully the Ming kind of explode. That way they don't like try to do stuff, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what happens out here in this game usually. I've played in Europe and I've played in Africa. And I don't usually make it to the point of having to deal with Ming in the early game. So don't really have to look over in this direction, generally. So this is going to be fairly brand new. I know I did harm, technically, the Timurids. And I have my little setup here. Let's see what's going on. Did I give Afghanistan any? I did. Oh, and the reason why it's called Afghanistan instead of Afghanistan is because, one, I thought it would be funny, and two, I needed to do that in order to actually get it into the game, because Afghanistan's already technically a country. So Afghanistan can form Afghanistan eventually. I just want to leave it like this, at least for a little bit, because it's probably funny. One, and I'm cool with it. Yeah, yeah, you're gonna see me just walk all the way around the place. I'm also gonna be cutting in and out, so you might be in the middle of a conversation, potentially. I don't want to do that, but I'm probably gonna have to. Because there's no way I'm gonna be talking for however long it takes me. Hmm. I guess I don't need the menu, do I? How do I get rid of the menu? Is there not a way? I know there's a way somewhere. Well, it don't matter. Oh, well, this is 5 speed and it's going so slow. Did I not recognize that this is this bad? Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's probably going to be a lot of skipping, a lot of going in between, and a lot of hoping that things eventually go down. Theodoro. Yeah, just normal game. Wonder who the Ottomans declared on first. Oh my god, no wonder the game's running so slowly. There's millions of troops on the map. Oh, yeah, I have to wait until 1449, don't I? Oh boy. Well, at least that gives Afghanistan time to build up. How many troops? 13K. Rivals. Chagatai and Multan. They've so far they've allied Ajam, Guj, and Delhi. Okay. Delhi's gonna die right away, aren't they? And Ajam, I think Ajam's pretty big. Ajam, and Ajam's pretty decent size. It's got 14K at least. It's not gonna help a lot against the Timurids though. The Timurids are gonna be massive, massive disturbance in this game with their 18K troops. But yeah, we're basically going to just keep going until this guy dies, and then we're going to go on to Albania next. So we're going to see how little tiny Albania handles the Ottomans, which I think they already have their actual borders, which is pretty sad, or pretty darn close to it. Serbia, I'm just going to make smaller. Bosnia gets a little bigger, I think. Maybe not. It gets a little bigger, I think. Hungary, very much smaller. A lot of these countries are going to get smaller, if you can't tell already. Spain's going to get bigger. Portugal's going to be sad. I don't even have to do anything for that campaign. Just leave Portugal there. At least I think the game's going by a little bit faster. It just needs to warm up. That's at least halfway decent. Ooh, we got a war. Might as well look at what the war's about. Naj is fighting the Mamluks. Which the Mamluks own that? No. No, they're fighting Anzia or whatever. Anzi? Aneza. Aniza? I don't know how to say that. I'm just gonna stop. Well, either way, the Mamluks are pushing in over here. They usually do that, I guess. They don't tend to go down south or even west. Or, yeah, west. They tend to just try and consolidate power down here in Arabia. I need more wars to break out. Come on. Who's ready? Why is below zero looking occupied? I guess it's not, but it looks occupied. What else is going on? Oh yeah, look at all the ships. The ships should be moving faster. Probably because I have all the worlds kind of open. Probably not hoping it. Is Molly dying already? I think Molly's dying already. That's sad. Mongolia looking sharp, like a square. Square Mongolia. Never thought it would happen. Whoa, what is that? Marahan? Did Marahan get bigger? They did not used to look like that. I thought Acheron was like a little bit bigger. Well, I'm going mad, obviously. Ogadine. Having fun, I guess. Just vibing. Are these guys linked now? No, they can't be now. They're not. They're not. Yay, 1446. Circassia. Oh, it's gonna be fun to put in Russia. Oh my god. Ooh, huge hulking country. Huge hulking country. They're gonna have a lot of issues, aren't they? A lot of issues. And also, one thing I should also add, if Afghanistan does survive to the end of the game, they do get put on like a list, I guess I could say, that they get a check mark. And basically, I'm going to have a Royal Rumble by the end of this to see who survived and who doesn't. And so far, I guess Afghanistan's doing all right. Oh my, they already got themselves in a war. They're fighting Surahand. Who exactly is in this war, though? That's the bigger problem. Surahand and the reconquest of New Delhi. I click on that. Whoa. Well, actually, I can just go to New Delhi. Who is at war? They're only at war with Surahand. So hopefully Afghanistan can handle that. Hopefully. This is the AI we're talking. They have 5,000 troops. 5,000 manpower. Oh no. I think Afghanistan's already about to die. Well, what's its tech at? Oh, its tech is normal. It's a 3. Everyone else is at 3. So how did they go down from like 16K to nothing? That is no. Is that Oh my god. Oh my god. Afghanistan's not gonna live, are they? They just got occupied by Sindh. And since winning with 12K troops against Delhi, who has 1K. Oh my god, Delhi's dead. Delhi's actually dead. And so is pretty much Afghanistan. Afghanistan's gonna lose its first war. Oh my god. This is funny. What kind of forts does Afghanistan have? Does it have any forts? Can I see forts? Because I can't see forts, huh? Unless I go to... I need to have this up. Is there like a fort tab? I don't think there is. Either way, luckily what was occupied was not a fort. That would be bad if that was a fort. There we go, there's a fort at Jammu. Oh, they put their capital there? Jammu, like, important? Or are they just about to die? Oh, they might die here. Jammu's not even important. Probably should have put it, like, somewhere more important. Oh, no. What? Oh, wait, is that a country? That's Kashmir. I'm sorry. This is their capital over here at Kandahar. Any other forts beyond that? Please tell me there's at least one. We need to have this game going. Whoa, there may have been a fort. Nope. No forts. No forts anywhere. Put one on a mountain, maybe. A mountain would help. Oh. They do have another one at Row. So they're not entirely helpless. But that one's in highlands, they're not in the mountain. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my god, Afghanistan's first war is not gonna go well for them, is it? It's not gonna go well at all. I mean, they occupied something. Yay. What kind of forts? Oh. This country has as many forts as the entirety of Afghanistan. We might be in trouble. We might be in trouble. Did they at least beat their army? Not yet. Afghanistan still holds the troop advantage. Is Sindh at war with anyone else? Yes. They're at war with Bangladesh and Gwalior, which don't sound like very big county. Which don't sound like very big threats, to be honest. I thought Sindh was already down there occupying another one, which would not be very good. But war is breaking out at least. There's fighting. I don't like how slow this is going, but it's going somewhere at least. Let's see here. Anything big happening in Europe yet? Probably not, but I'm gonna check. It looks like the main war kicked off. Oh my gosh. Which I guess that will decide the fate of England. at least in Europe. They'll decide whether they're having an easy game or a harder game. And it looks like they're going to have a harder game. I'm not even going to look at America. Anything going on down here? Anyone having fun? No fun. Mall is just collapsing. That's all the fun they're having. What is that? Bulkadir. Cool. Yeah, Afghanistan's a pretty poor sport, I think. They need to do better overall. They're not in 2 wars yet, right? No, but they're turning the Sind War around. Sirhind War. Always fun. Sarig Yogur. Khan Bayan Timur Mangit. Timur. Oh my god, Afghanistan's back to 6K in this war. Oh no. Sirhind at least has 7. Okay, okay. Maybe Afghanistan will survive. Maybe. They still have all their allies. And they have an extra marriage with Baluchistan. So maybe Baluchistan will help them? Maybe. Actually, wait, never mind. I think they're, yeah, the Timurids have a thing on Baluchistan, so they can't do anything. But I think everything will be fine because Afghanistan large. Yeah, Afghanistan can take a few hits, pretty much, before they go down. That's at least the hope. It will be fun to have like Pakistan though. Not fun to have Afghanistan. Pakistan, India, Bangladesh, Nepal and Bhutan will be a nice easy one. Yeah, look at this. This is already basically Bhutan, and it's going to get destroyed so fast and so quickly. It'll be so efficient. Such an efficient thing. Yeah, when are you going to get out of that war? It's been a few years now, hasn't it? Yeah, this isn't going to end well for Afghanistan, is it? It's occupied, but nope, occupied by Delhi. Ooh. Oh no, this is going to end poorly. Still zero progress on it. Not like there's anything. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. We might as well just look in this region. There's enough happening here to satisfy any needs. Baluchistan in the Sindhi reconquest of Siwi? Are they like, okay, so it's just Baluchistan versus Sindh? Maybe a few more? Yes. And they're also at war with Multan. Multan fighting them? Not what I asked for. I asked for Multan. Multan is over here. And they're looking like they are having a great time. Yeah, such a wonderful time, such a wonderful day. Yeah, nothing much is going on, I guess. We can just look at this war and see if they're going to win. Bangladesh is occupied. That's awesome. Very poor, I guess. Malwa. That's the bad guy, right? No. That was good. Garha. Bangladesh. I don't know who's the good guys and who's the bad. This is the good guy right here. That is sieging down the capital of Delhi. Oh, jeezy Pete, Delhi's doomed. Who are we at war again? Sirhind. What is that? That is Malwa. Malwa at war with Sirhind? What? This doesn't make sense, game. Why is it attacking? Why are they over here if they're sieging something down over there? It don't make sense, game. Sirhind's fine. Oh, wait. Bangladesh. Gwalior. No. Nope, doesn't make any sense. Then again, I don't think they're actually sieging it. I think they're just sitting there. Very menacingly. Yeah, I think they're just sitting there. Yeah. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. But I wonder if Afghanistan's actually going to keep Delhi alive. That's going to be very interesting if they did. Of course, though, Jaunpur with their 21k can always just step in and stop any Sirhind activity, I guess. Wouldn't be very hard for them. Baluchistan's burning to the ground. So I guess we're just going to focus on Afghanistan for the most part. Afghanistan might just completely obliterate Sirhind here, or Sirhind might completely obliterate Afghanistan. It's looking very likely that Sirhind's going to win this war. To be honest, they have 9k versus Afghanistan's pitiful little 5, but you never know. I don't think anything bad might happen. Sin just grew. They just ate Baluchistan. I don't think they're going to survive. I really don't. It's over for poor Baluchistan. They tried. They tried so very hard. And Afghanistan's out of manpower. Oh, yeah, it's over for Afghanistan. I'm telling you. Ooh, who wants to play this nation? Sarig? Yager. It's Yager. I don't quote me on that. Don't quote me on any of that. I don't know if that's a word or not. Oh, what is this? Mushasha? Mushasha. 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 Doesn't even sound like a real country, doesn't it? Oh, Kuwait's just gonna be this one tiny county. Boop. Or is it? Should I give them two? Should I give them that one and that one? It'll be a 2-province minor. Qatar is just gonna be that. And Bahrain? Well, Bahrain's gonna be that. Oh, that's bad. That is bad. Is Afghanistan actually gonna win, though? That is the bigger question. Sirhindi reconquest of Delhi. It's been a few years. I would think peace treaty would be signed by now, I would think. Huh. Yeah, I think by this point, Sirhind is not going to win. But you never know. You never know. Afghanistan could still lose. I just want to see if Afghanistan is going to actually get anything out of this. Doesn't look like it. Looks like Delhi is going to be the main winner out of this war, if anyone. 1448. Do. Can Afghanistan survive in 1444? Can Afghanistan survive? So far, is a yes. It's definitely a yes so far. But can they survive later? Probably yes. I don't know. It's just the same war. It's so boring. So boring. Win already. You know what? We're going to look at the strategy going into this. Where's Afghanistan's troops? I want to see them. They're right down here. They just unoccupied Delhi's capital. Oh my gosh, the crowd goes wild. Rah! By contrast, Malwa is still just sitting there for no apparent reason, and they're so far not at war with anyone, but they were earlier. And the crowd goes wild. I don't know. All I know right now is that Sirhind is sieging down Delhi again. Cool. 49%. And Afghanistan is currently trying to unoccupy Upper Doab. Please tell me that Lower Doab is actually more north. Please. It's the only way to do things in this game, I swear. Apparently not. Apparently, oh, we found Central Doab. Where's Lower? Is Lower skipping a province still? Where is it? Where is it? I must find it. Where is Lower Doab? It's not showing me its location. Maybe it follows the river. There it is. It follows the river. Lower, Central, Upper. We found the Doabs. The Doabi Empire. That's going to be a different creation. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Was that a battle? Yep, Afghanistan's officially lost. Afghanistan, I would just simply cut ties with this nation called Delhi. It's not worth your time. It really isn't. Afghanistan made a horrible first-time alliance. I must admit. Congratulations. This is going to be a very, very quick end to the Afghanistan empire. Very, very short end. I mean, look at this. Look at these borders. They're absolutely atrocious. I cannot imagine such a nation ever being formed, but in a video game. Never, 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 never. And obviously, it wasn't enough development as well. It's probably going to take the entire country of Iran to fix this problem. I can't wait for India. Once India comes up, instant great power, no question. But where is Afghanistan on this great ranking of power? Can I have the ledger up and it does? Oh, it pauses. I don't want it to pause. No pausing, only going. But if Afghanistan does survive, it will technically be allowed into the big boy team, which will basically be a battle royale to see who lasts the longest. And Afghanistan is not going to last the longest in that situation if it just repeats this whole mistake. Heck, I don't think India will survive. It's going to collapse in on itself like a stack of cards. That is what I think will happen. India will be able to survive in a few select provinces around and just be slowly eviscerated into nothing. That's probably what's going to happen to it. Afghanistan, it has a chance. Does it have a good chance? No, doesn't have a good chance at all. Not gonna survive for 400-ish years. I don't think any nation's gonna survive, except for maybe the UK. The UK might survive just based off of pure luck. Beyond that, Afghanistan's not surviving. Okay, let's see how this war is going. Afghanistan's out of the war, but they're immediately getting hit by the Timurids. See what I mean? Afghanistan's not gonna survive. Who joined them in this war? The war with Timurids, Khorasan, Transoxiana, and Fars. Okay, cool. I paused for some reason. We're never pausing. And the Timurids are at war with Afghanistan and Guj. Okay, so I didn't see what happened in the Sindh War. I'm guessing they just got pieced out. Yeah, it doesn't look like any true Afghanistan provinces were taken. And it even looks like Delhi was able to keep Delhi. So it was a pretty pitiful war. Yeah, pretty pitiful. Sirhind was definitely not having it. But yeah, I think Afghanistan's days are numbered, which is a great start for the series. I thought I was gonna have to stay here for a while. Apparently, 1449 is as long as Afghanistan's got. That's all it's got in it. Oh my god. Horrible alliance choice right off the bat. Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. Poor Afghanistan. Do they even have troops anymore? They still have 5K. They got this. They got this. They can fight this. Oh yeah, they're going to get obliterated. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can I go to any other screen? I can't. I'm just watching as tears as so many Afghanis just go away. This is going to be horrible. This is going to be bad. It's over. It's over for the Afghanistan already. They could survive. I will say they could survive. Mostly because I don't think the Timurids can instantly kind of annex them. They're going to have to take most of Afghanistan. I do agree with that statement. But they're not going to take it all. They're going to survive. It took until 1449 for them to lose a war, which is not a good sign, I guess you could say. Not a very good sign at all. Definitely doesn't help that a jam didn't come out and help them. A jam usually does fairly decent, I guess.